With the first pick of the 2024 MLB Draft, the Cleveland Guardians select Travis Bazzana, a second baseman from Oregon State University.
Bazzana hammers it deep right field. This ball is history. Home run number 1 for draft pick number 1. And it's a grand slam. You can't script this any better. A historic day for Travis Bazzana.
Indeed, what a story picked up, as you heard, by the Cleveland Guardians with the first pick in the Major League Draft, making all kinds of history. And he joins us now. Welcome, Travis Bazzana.
Hey. Gold.
Lovely to have you. Look, congratulations.
Thanks for having me, guys.
It's an incredible story. We're going to get to all the detail in a minute, in a sec. But we're speaking to you at the moment from Tokyo. You're about to make your senior international debut, which is, again, incredible for Australia in the Premier 12. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, the Premier 12 is one of the best tournaments in the world for men's baseball, and it's something I've always wanted to be a part of and watch the guys at the men's level compete in for the last, 5-6 years. So I'm super excited to be a part of it and hopefully, win some games and go deep in the tournament.
They love you in Japan. Well, all of Australia seems to be loved in the city of Fuchu, where you're based, with the pictures we've seen.
Yeah, we have a really good connection with the city of Fuchu, it seems, and they really support us in this, prep for the Premier 12 and other tournaments. So, I mean, the people here are so lovely, respectful, and just trying to do the best by us. And we have had the chance to sort of pay that back too, as well, going to some schools and running a baseball clinic here too. But it's wonderful.
Travis, like so many young Australians, you played so many sports growing up, in particular cricket, which you played at a representative level, even captaining your high school team to a state championships. Why was it baseball that stole your heart?
I'm not exactly sure why. I think that I loved all those sports growing up a lot, but for some reason I always just kind of took the identity of the baseball player and had a real passion for it and always wanted to, get better at it more than other sports. So I couldn't really explain why, but I just fell in love with it and had a passion from it from young, and it was sort of what I took on.
Trav, I don't like overachievers. And do you know what? When I heard that you were going over for the high school, for college, the system over there in America, I mean, it's huge for an Australian kid to do that. But then I'm thinking, academically, how is he going to go? Mate, I heard that you're a psychology major. And can you tell us some of the pros of that? And just especially into the career that you're going into now, has it helped you mentally?
Yeah, I think it's pretty broad, the psychology major that I've taken on, but there's definitely some classes and some points of emphasis that have really been things that I've taken with me, and it's sort of why I took the degree. Is like baseball has been plan A and what I'm kind of all in for, but being able to find an edge on the mental side, or just at least learn more about relationships and people, is going to help me, throughout this journey. So it's been great.
Travis, what about, it's such an extraordinary achievement. Did you have to fight your way through much sort of negativity or doubt from people coming through the system? Because it is so off the charts what you've done to be the #1 pick. Did you have many obstacles or people that needed convincing almost all through your journey?
Yeah, I think people run into bigger obstacles than I have. I haven't had any major injuries, and I haven't, been stopped once it got more serious going to the US. But I think it's more, when you commit to a Division I school and a powerhouse baseball program, it's sort of like, oh, what if he doesn't play? And you know, there's always little doubts here and there, and people kind of, when you're doing something that hasn't been done much before, it's hard for people to fathom that it's a realistic goal or expectation. And I kind of just always set the highest expectations for myself and really push to, you know, just get better every day. But the obstacles were a lot of the time not obstacles in the sense that they brought me fuel and motivation if there was that doubt or other things like that. So I'd say positive obstacles is the way to put it.
Travis, I mean, you know, we were talking before the show and about the enormity of what you have achieved. You know, the kid growing up, moving to America, declining an offer at the very start and going to the school. Did you ever think, or did you dream of this day of being, for the first time ever, the #1 pick as an Australian?
Yeah. Honestly, I dreamed of being a first-round pick since I was probably 15, 16 years old. And the thought of being the first overall pick only really came into my sight or reality as something that could happen within like the last sort of 8 to 12 months. Being a second baseman, there hadn't been a second baseman maybe ever drafted first overall, or at least for 20 plus years. Wow. So playing that position and, you know, kind of odds stacked against you a little bit, I didn't really consider it, and I wanted to just play my best ball and keep getting better and hopefully become a first round pick. But as it got closer and closer, I was just trying to, you know, get better every day and compete with my peers to the best of my ability. And as it became closer and closer, it's something I really wanted to try achieve, and yeah, it obviously played out.
All right, and that's where you're going, aiming for to get onto that diamond. Was it buzz or pressure swinging the bat? We saw some images there for some of the Guardian superstars watching you. Is that pressure or is that fun?
It was so fun, and I think it could be like pressure or nerve-wracking at times, but that group of guys was so loose and just awesome people. So they made it kind of easy and took the nerves out of it, and I was just having a good time, you know, doing what I love. So yeah, it was really good fun. And I mean, those are some of the best players in the world, and just so much to learn from them.
Well, your story is absolutely amazing. Congratulations on all you've achieved so far, and good luck playing in the green and gold.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be good. Thank you.
Thanks, Trev.
Travis Bazzana there. Coming up, our champ of the week is next. Stick around. Nice work.
That was great, Trev.